Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna continue watching Supernatural. We are in season 4 and it's episode 4 and I am so freaking excited. I don't know what I was doing with my hands, so pretend I didn't do anything. If you're new here, hello, welcome in. My name is Cora. It is so lovely to have you here. I'm also a Twitch streamer and I create gaming content here on YouTube. If you want to check the gaming content out, you can click the link up here. And if you want to come and hang out live or check out any of my other social media, the link to that is down below in the description box. And if you're not new, welcome back. The last episode was so good. It's very cool. Like, I will say it was hard to digest because there was so much info in one episode, but I will also say that it's so cool how many of questions that I've had previously that episode specifically answered. I feel like things that I've been asking about since season 1 suddenly kind of fell into its place, and I love how they brought back the backstory of the yellow-eyed demon, the connection to their family, and the sort of beginning of what Sam is potentially, eventually going to become, and also maybe the reason why Dean is in the connection with angels and stuff like that. I feel like that really built, it answered questions, it filled in gaps, and it also really built a solid foundation that kind of ties the previous seasons with this season. It was splendidly done. The actors were doing a great job as per usual. It was so fun seeing obviously their parents when they were young, the grandparents, sort of their family history, stuff that it really doesn't seem like they knew, which I guess is in the end what Mary didn't want in some ways. I just really enjoyed that. I also freaking loved the plot twist of Mary being a hunter. I feel like it makes sense. I can so see her being a hunter or growing up in a hunter family, but I did not expect that. I didn't see it coming. I didn't guess it. Some people said that there might have been hints, some people call it a plot twist. I didn't see it coming, but once it was out that was a fact, I was like, yes. Yes, this feels like the right thing, this feels like it makes sense. And also how they moved away and wanted to get just get away from all of this mess. And it was also really heartbreaking when there was a lot of conversations that Dean had with his mother that was difficult, but I feel like the one that broke me the most, and probably Dean as well, apart from the fact that he had to watch his family die and all of that stuff, it was when his mum just said, I just want to get away from this life, no offense to you, I just want to be with someone who is hopeful and who believes in a happy ever after. And I really don't want my kids to ever have to go through this lifestyle being hunters and stuff like that. Only for that exact thing happening, John turning into a hunter after what happened to her, and following in his footsteps are their kids. That just really broke me, knowing that she tried so hard to get away from all of that, only to have the opposite happening. And also the fact that, well, obviously there was this really disturbing, disgusting scene, but also the fact that she is the one who made the deal for Sam, but it's so clear that she doesn't know what she's making a deal of. When he says that he's gonna come knocking in 10 years, I really do not believe that she thought that he was gonna come for one of her kids and give them demon blood for his demon army thingy. I don't think she would have been able to make the deal. And it was also difficult because if she didn't make any deal, she wouldn't have had the kids at all, because John would have been dead, and probably she too, because I am assuming that demons like the yellow-eyed demon, and maybe demons in general, don't really take kindly to being denied their deals. So terrifying. it was such a cool episode. I still think back to it and the details of it. It was also really fun to edit it because actually there was so much information and like my information and my like thoughts were like swirling in my head when I was watching that episode. So it was also really nice to be able to go back and edit it because there was things that I missed. And I don't know why some people seem to get really annoyed at that, but like I watched it in one go. The first time I will miss stuff, but I do edit the videos, which is really nice because I missed the like it took me way too long to even make the connection of Samuel and Sam. But I also did not catch the connection with Dean's name until I edited, and I was like, oh, they're both named after their grandparents, and that was so cool and so sweet as well. There was a bunch of other things that I didn't notice when I watched it, but when I edited it, I was like, that's a really cool detail. So it's nice that I kind of watched the episodes twice, because I record and like watch the episode and then I go back and I edit it. So that was really cool. But I really enjoyed it. I'm keen to see more. We didn't really see Sam last time, so I'm curious to see what he's up to. So without further ado, I think we should get straight into the episode. Oh, Ruby and Sam is... They're questioning a demon, I see.
Why? Huh? Because you're Sam Winchester, Mr. Big Hero?
Oh god, I actually am starting to feel a bit scared too. I feel like he might be liking Ruby. Am I onto something there? It's... oh, when he's like angry and sad, that just... I don't know. I don't know why it's like Sam is kind of starting to scare me a little bit, you know? I don't like that he's like... It's like the way he's slowly pulling out the demon of the body as well. It's terrifying. Although, maybe that saves the person. I don't know. I don't know how his powers works, but for some reason it just looks terrifying. Okay. Oh right, I forgot. He got the address. He got the address from Castiel where Sam was, so now he sees him doing this. Oh. This is gonna be a hard conversation for the two of them to have. Metamorphosis? I didn't read the whole word. Oops.
How'd that feel?
Good. No more headaches.
None. That's good.
Oh, he didn't get a headache? Oh, well, hey, it's good if he's able to pull the demon out while saving the dude.
So, anything you want to tell me, Sam? Dino, hold on, okay? Just let me say, let me explain.
I mean, you did ask him to say something, in a sense.
Who she is.
Yeah.
What the hell is she doing here?
That's, you met her before, actually.
See you again.
Ruby?
There we go.
Is that Ruby?
Sam's like, busted. Oh, why can they never sit down and talk? I feel like that would maybe explain things a little bit. I'm not saying that he needs to think that what he's doing is right. I'm just saying if they actually sit down and talk, that might help.
You little bitch. Ruby.
I hate this so much.
He's hurt. Go. The hell do you think you're going?
Why did
We are. Unless you want to go another round first.
Why did I think that he was talking about Dean? I forgot that this dude was doing... I kind of thought he walked out or something. I was like, what do you mean his hurt, like, emotionally? Because that is true. Maybe a little physically too. The disappointment must be taking a toll on Sam. And I get why he didn't say anything, and I know Sam's doing this because he believes it's the right thing, but you guys just sit down and freaking talk, okay? Is he gonna leave him?
Dean, what are you doing? Are you leaving? You don't need me. You and Ruby go fight demons.
No, don't leave him. Oh, God, I did not see that coming.
You satisfied?
Oh, okay. He kind of deserved that, but also, ouch.
I guess not. Do you even know how far off the reservation you've gone? How far from normal, from human? I'm just exercising demons. With your mind!
With your mind. I know he's just scared
Send
for
me back to
you.
It only works with demons, and that's it. What else can you do? I told you!
And I have every reason in the world to believe that.
Look, I should have said something.
Yeah, you
I'm
should
sorry.
have said something.
Try to see the other side
The
here.
other side?
I'm pulling demons out of innocent people.
Use the knife!
The knife kills the victim!
Yeah,
I've saved more people in the last 5 months
I do
than
get
we
that
saved
part.
in a year.
Is that what Ruby wants you to think?
oh, this is so tricky because Ruby tells him stuff and then Castiel tells him stuff and they're not like actually talking to each other and you don't know the
This is
consequences and oh,
And darker. And God knows where it is.
I'm not gonna let it go too far.
that's what I'm scared of too. Maybe he's not
It's already gone too far.
gonna be
Sam.
able to not let it go too far. I know he means well, which makes
I
it so
didn't know you,
painful.
I would want to hurt you.
Oh no, did he just say that?
You were gone.
I know.
I had to keep on fighting without you. And what I'm doing works.
Oh, this is so hard to watch.
If it's so terrific, then why'd you lie about it to me?
Yeah. There is a
Why
reason
didn't
you
you?
lied.
Tell me to stop you.
I hope that
said
that
if
kind
he
of...
stop you. He will.
Yeah, I'm hoping that strikes something within Sam, because he's been the
he's
only one who's
God.
believed in
He doesn't
angels
like doing
before.
this. So you're just gonna stand there and tell me that everything is all good?
And the fact that Dean is believing Castiel should tell Sam quite a lot. I just wish that they could talk more about the potential consequences so that they could actually know. Like, if they actually spoke about it and stuff, then I feel like maybe they'd be able to deal with it, but now they just keep hiding things and be angry with each other
Sorry.
over and over again.
Before Jack Montgomery.
Obviously hearing Dean say this stuff hurt, but I think it took him by surprise that Castiel said that. And I really hope that that wakes something within Sam. But I also get... Excuse me? Okay. Here I was being emotional, thinking about things, and then this comes in? Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Stoned.
What?
Oh.
It's good. I'm starving. Is it dessert?
It just so happens.
Okay, what's happening here? I lost my whole train of thought, but I feel like I'll get back to it later.
Or you have tapeworm.
Please. I've never felt better.
Is he sweating as well? Oh, maybe it was just a scar. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh, this is gonna be something really disgusting, isn't it? Oh no. Was that his spine? Oh no. No. If you're in that much pain and that happens, you could just... I would scream. And even if it went away, I'd be like, ER right now. That's terrifying.
Mom? A hunter?
Oh, he's telling him. Okay, so maybe he hasn't given up then. And maybe he hasn't thought of leaving that much.
She almost took me down.
I love that. And I love that he's telling him.
Was she happy? She was awesome.
She
And
was.
smart.
They had a great mom.
Dad too.
Okay, I'm happy he gets to retell this. I don't know. I feel like it's important that Sam knows the past too.
Just our parents, and now I find out our grandparents too. Our whole family murdered, and for what? So Yellow Eyes could get in my nursery and bleed in my mouth?
Essentially. Wait, did he
Hey,
just...
I never said anything about demon blood.
Oh.
You knew about that?
Yeah, for about a year.
Oh, he knew and he never told
Been
him.
saying that a lot lately, Sam.
Like, I mean, I knew, but I didn't think about that.
You don't want to tell me, you don't have to. It's fine.
Dean literally telling you everything that's happening, telling you what Castiel says, telling you what happened when he went back to the past, retelling everything, and Sam just keeps not telling him. It's really frustrating. Like, I do believe, at least at this point, that Sam is a good person, and I think he is, regardless of what happens later. And I know he's trying to do the right thing, but hiding this from Dean does not help.
And we're looking for...
Travis said to keep an eye out for anything weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Who is Travis, by the way? Should I know who Travis is?
A little weird. Weird with crazy on top. But this guy... Come on, this guy's boring.
Boring. So he's gonna get really frustratingly hungry? Okay, so he's just gonna go okay, for the left... It's the way he's eating it, and it's like panicky almost. Is something growing inside of him? Oh no. Oh no. I cannot watch this. Is that? I don't even know what that is. But it's just the way he's eating it. I thought it was minced meat first, but minced meat is not that bloody, is it?
I'd say that qualifies as weird.
I was just gonna say, I think you found something weird, huh? Ruby? Oh, Travis! Oh, that's Travis! Oh no, what happened to his arm?
You too. Good.
You too, Travis.
Man, you got tall, kid.
He do be tall. I do be tall, but I do not be that tall.
Mathlete?
No.
Yep.
A mathlete?
Been too long, boys.
Huh? I've never heard that before.
John would have been damn proud of you. Sticking together like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, about
Jeez.
that part.
None more important than
They're
family.
not great at sticking together, that's the thing. They want to, but they're not great at it.
Man, I'm a little short-handed.
But I'm...
So you had a hell of a case of the munchies. Topped off with a burger that he forgot to cook.
Yeah. Oh, it was minced meat. When is mince... Is it always that bloody? Oh, God.
Rougarou?
Rougarou? That's really difficult to say. Rougarou.
Rotted teeth, wormy skin, the works.
Well, that ain't this guy. I mean, he was wearing a cell phone on his belt.
He'll turn ugly soon enough.
Oh, gosh.
Through some kind of metamorphosis?
Yep.
Metamorphosis. Wait. Oh, wait. So, but does that mean he... Ow. Oh, no.
They're hungry.
Hungry for what?
At first for everything, but then for long pig.
Okay, I see what's happening here.
Pig?
He means human flesh.
And that is my word of the
I've
day.
never heard that, but I actually
Hunger grows
figured
in until they
that
can't
that's what
fight
he
us.
meant. But I'm confused. Is he
They
like,
transform completely and fast.
yeah, is he like born this without
I
knowing?
think I need stitches.
I gotta go.
What?
Yeah, that's confusing. If your like partner's just leaving in the middle of you, like, I need stitches.
Takes. Eyes, teeth, skin, all turns. No going back either. They feed once, they're a monster forever.
Oh, that sounds like something that we've heard about before. The ones in the mountain that you shouldn't say their name, right?
Killed his daddy.
That's also like they take a bite of human flesh and turn, right?
I used to be a dentist. Cadillac, trophy wife.
But wait, so his dad was this?
The boy up for adoption.
Oh,
Found out he was long gone.
and that's this guy. Okay, so his dad was this thing. Now he is. And it's just a matter of time before they go through this metamorphosis. And there's nothing they can do. They don't know that they are. That's almost even worse than like being turned. Like they were born to be this, but they don't even know. And they're going through their life as human and then just... Oh, okay, this is actually really freaking terrifying. And he's just trying to eat and drink other things to stop thinking about that.
One more, please.
I feel like you need to go and like track this dude down right now. Also, do I recognize the bartender or am I making this up? I feel like sometimes I'm just making me recognizing people up. Oh, he's starting to look really pale.
Don't be like that. Have a drink with me.
I'm waiting for someone.
Okay, well, where is he?
Hey, douchebag.
Oh, is he gonna be the one? Oh gosh. What if he fights him and then he cannot resist and he eats him and then...
Sweaty.
I'm not saying like, because like this dude is definitely creepy and deserves to be pushed out of the way, but...
Seriously want to do this, guy?
You know, I really think I do.
Oh! Oh! I didn't see that coming. He broke his arm and the bone is sticking out. Okay, I didn't know that this thing came with super strength, okay?
Fire, huh? The only way I found to kill these bastards. Deep fry 'em.
I am so scared.
Wasting any time, are you?
None to waste. Guy hulks out.
Yeah.
We won't be finding bodies, just remains.
What if he doesn't Hulk out?
He wants to try to save
Maybe
him.
years of experience not good enough for you?
They should still find him.
I just wanted to be prepared. I mean, not that you didn't.
Sam loves research.
Oh.
He keeps it under his mattress right next to his KY.
That's kind of sweet, Dean stepping in.
They start to turn, but they never take the final step.
Really?
See, if they never eat human flesh,
Go vegan, stay human?
meat, just not
Long pig.
right.
Gotcha. He's like, ha, I got the reference. That's like me when I get a reference. I'm like, look, I know how to use this. Well, I guess that wasn't a reference more than a word, but you know what I mean.
Saw or heard of. Took that bite.
Okay, well, that doesn't mean that Jack will.
No, but you should still hunt him down, but sure. Yeah. It's a risk, but I get Sam. I get him, but it's a huge risk as well.
Hungry? I mean, haven't eaten in days hungry?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
Somebody slaps a
actually.
big juicy sirloin in front of you. You walking away? Hmm? That's what we are to him now. Meat on leg.
But I guess if he is... Like, if he wants enough not to turn, maybe he could force himself. But I wonder if he's gonna be like that. Like, is he gonna have that
Well,
craving
kill him,
constantly
unless
for
he
the
does
rest of his
something to get
life?
Killed for.
But then also, if you don't kill him, you risk someone else innocently being killed. Which is difficult. I know something's up with Sam, but I do feel like this part of Sam is something that he's actually gotten back to, because that was the Sam in the beginning. The one who really wanted to save people and really pushing it to the limit of like, I don't want to hurt someone if they haven't hurt anyone. And I think that's a really difficult thing to decide on what to do as well. Should you hurt someone that could potentially hurt someone? Or should you wait until they do before you punish them?
What happened?
Oh, the poor... Okay, I understand that she's really angry at him, I'm not gonna lie.
He was a mess. I am.
I do believe that he's sorry. I don't believe that he as a person wanted to leave her in that situation, but he was also probably scared to go back. I would be if I was in his shoes, that I would accidentally hurt my partner, you know? Oh, I hate this because I feel like they really, really like each other, but now...
You before.
Well, I've changed.
Yeah, and not for the better.
You off the hook, you know. No, think diamond. Think Kobe size.
Oh, I'm scared of him suddenly getting the need again.
What has gotten into you?
I don't know.
Oh, what if he accidentally bites her? What if he accidentally bites her too hard? Oh no, oh no.
Jack! Ow! Jack! Stop! Stop it!
Okay, that's actually terrifying.
I'm sorry.
I think he genuinely is sorry,
is
but
wrong
for her, from her perspective, this is not gonna look good at all. Oh my god, imagine living with someone and suddenly they become like this.
Well, odds are we're gonna have to burn this guy alive.
This guy has a name and a wife.
Gonna turn. They always turn.
Well, maybe he won't. Maybe he can fight it off.
I like him believing in him, and I want to be like Sam in that sense, but I'm also scared that what if what if they believe too much in him and he ends up hurting someone else is also not fair. None of it is fair. But it's also difficult. Like, they shouldn't get to choose who lives and dies in terms of that. Like, before he's actually done something. Oh, it's just.
Or I will.
Or I will? Wait, Sam, can you, like, actually stop the car with your psychic power? Is that what you're saying? Oh, this is so hard to watch.
Because of crap like this. The way you talk to me, the way you look at me, like I'm a freak.
No, he's
Or even worse, like I'm
disappointed.
an idiot, like I don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Well, he is scared that you won't, in the end. But also, he's angry at you because you're not being honest with him.
You're kind of strolling a dark road lately.
You have no idea what I'm going through. None.
Then enlighten me. I've got demon blood in me, Dean.
Yeah, he knows now. But you probably should have told him
And I can't
earlier.
ever rip it out or scrub it clean. I'm a whole new level of freak.
And he's terrified.
I'm just trying to take this
And
curse
I get that.
and make something good out of it.
Because that's how Sam is. And I believe that that's true. I just wish that he would have told him sooner, because that would have probably made Dean more understanding of it as well. Because I think he wants to help, and he wants to. I know he wants to.
I mean, Jack.
It's
Okay.
just. I also understand with Dean having Castiel on his shoulder and also caring very deeply for Sam. He doesn't want him to do something bad and accidentally ending up in a really bad place.
Sam Winchester, this is my brother, Dean. We need to talk.
Well, you noticed something.
Your appetite's reaching, hungry hippo levels. How am I doing so far?
Pretty good, I'd say. People know a little something about little something. Yeah, I can see him.
Rougarou. Sounds made up, I know, but believe me, it's not.
I feel like if I was an issue, I would maybe understand, like, consider it at least, because it's been really strange.
Listening to yourselves, you sound
Let's
like
skip the whole you guys sound crazy, shall we? You're hungry, Jack.
Yeah, starving, and not for the right thing.
A little man burger helper may have crossed your mind already.
He definitely has. I know he doesn't want to think like that.
It's not gonna be easy. You feel like an alcoholic swimming around in whiskey. You gotta say no.
You feed once
Yeah,
and it's
that's
all
not
over.
gonna be great.
And then we'll have to stop you.
Which is also the truth. Yeah. They're threatening you, but they did not. They
Can we
don't want
stop him?
to.
Yes.
It's not because they want to.
I see you guys again. I'm calling the cops. Jack, your wife, everybody you know, they're in danger. Now!
I really hope that at least something that they said sticks with him, because I think he really knows that something's wrong on a whole nother level of just stuff. But I also get not fully thinking that what they say is right.
Come home. We need to talk. Please?
And now he's scared to come home because he's scared of what he's gonna do to her, which is a good thing, because that means he really thinks about it still. Oh, no, he sees her and he's thinking about it. Oh, he's definitely thinking about it. I cannot watch this.
Damn it, Jack, no.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I'm happy that they're stalking him, essentially. Because I don't want him to hurt someone. And I also don't want her to have to watch him burn alive, because that would be very terrifying. Admittedly. Is that the same woman that he saved? Did he follow her here? Or did he just accidentally see her? Maybe it's, wait, maybe it's not even the same person. Oh, he can see himself now, though. No, no.
Oh, we're here to save you, I guess.
We should go.
Yeah.
Oh no! The door! She must have thought that there was something really wrong with them. Poor woman. Well, that is better. Having them break in and go is way better than him accidentally doing something.
Hey, babe?
Wait, how did he say that? Hey, bub? Why did that sound so weird? Oh, it's Travis. You can't just bind down his wife, though. What, are you gonna make her watch him die? Or what? Oh, okay, so he really didn't want them to have the chat. Yeah, okay. I feel like most hunters might be like that, though.
Stay calm. Give this man whatever he wants.
Yeah, and still you did that to her? Why would you do, like...
I already met some friends of mine. 2 brothers.
They said that if I hurt anybody.
Well, you've hurt someone, but you haven't eaten someone.
Jack.
How do you explain that? What do you tell her? She's literally stuck in a chair and like...
She's not a part of this.
A part of what?
I really do apologize, but she is part of it.
What do you mean she's part of it? What does that mean? Oh, she's pregnant. She's pregnant, isn't she?
I said...
Don't hurt me, I'm pregnant. Oh no.
Because I'm pregnant.
I knew it.
Now you see the mess we're in. I can't make this mistake all over again.
It's just a small... Like, it's just... Oh, this is a horrible, horrible situation. Oh no, but if he panics though, he could break loose. He's really strong.
You want to kill me, but not my wife, okay?
Oh my god, they must be terrified. Holy flip. He's gonna set their house on fire. Oh flip. Oh no, what if he accidentally beats him and... Not beats, bites. Well, beats him too. What if he accidentally turns because he's trying to save his wife and child? Please, please tell me you're not gonna... I cannot. Please stop breaking people's arms. Oh my god. I get it, but please don't. No, you've got the... I believe in you. No, it's the end of both of them. Oh my god, and she's got a kid like that inside of her. Well, someone who's gonna be like that. Oh no, I feel like if... He might have been able not to do this if he didn't do this. Please leave. Please don't hurt her. Please don't hurt her. Imagine seeing your husband, I think it was husband, right? Turn like this in front of you whilst you're kidnapped and then knowing you have a child that's his.
Stay away from me!
I know he didn't want that. He did this to save her and the child. I feel like it's so wrong because maybe he could have not ended up like this. I don't know. This is so tricky. He could have done something like this down the line. You never know. But this sucks. The way his skin is kind of... Oh. Are they gonna find Travis eaten in there? Not just like a bite eaten, but like fully eaten.
I guess now we know what Travis is.
Are they never gonna find Michelle? Or are they gonna find her in like many years? Because she ran off rightfully, so... But how is she gonna deal with a kid eventually? There is nothing. What? Oh, okay, dragged away. No, oh no.
I think that's Travis.
Yeah.
What's left of him?
That was the only thing left. Holy flip. No. Ouch. Oh, flippin' heck. Is he storing them or something? Oh no, this is so bad.
Dean?
Dean can't come to the phone right now.
He's trying not to, I think. Maybe.
A lot. But not if you don't calm down.
Oh, is he trying to contain himself?
Open the door. We can figure this out, okay?
We'll have ourselves a little brainstorming session.
Oh, he's terrified. I feel bad for Jack. I do.
You send your friend here?
Oh, right. I
wife
forgot that. They didn't send him. They didn't send him there, but I get that he thinks that.
My brother and I, we never would have hurt her, okay?
They actually wouldn't, I don't believe, especially not in that way. Like, they might have had to figure out what to do, but they would not have done anything. They would not have done it that way. Absolutely not.
Jack, don't do this.
I can't ever see my family again.
I know. he's gonna be stuck like that forever, right? And
You made me into this! No one's making you kill her. You got this dark pit inside you. I know. Believe me, I know. But that doesn't mean you have to fall into it.
really believes in him still, and I love that. I don't know if he can turn back, but
It only matters what you do. It's your choice.
because like his skin and teeth all is gonna go rotten, right? Oh no. Oh no. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh no. No, 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 no. He's just laying there. Oh god, Dean, you better run. But also maybe don't make a sudden movement. It's painful to watch because he also looks terrified. I hate that Sam had to do it because I think he genuinely wanted to believe in him. Oh, this is so painful. He really tried. Oh, this is so hard because I know he tried his best. And I like that part of Sam, wanting to try to save everyone and see good in people. I like that part of Sam, and I think that that is the one thing that makes me think he's not going down the wrong path.
That was a monster. There was no going back.
I don't think he's convinced about that though, because he feels like he's the same.
Sam, I want to tell you I'm sorry. I've been kind of hard on you lately.
Don't worry about it, Dean.
It's just that your psychic thing, it scares the crap out of
I know.
I'd really rather not talk about it.
I think that's the problem though. I think you have to talk about it.
There's nothing more to say. I can't keep explaining myself to you. I can't make you understand.
Well, why don't you try?
It's just something I gotta deal with.
Not alone.
Yeah, you have to deal with this together, you know? You cannot just shut him
Playing
out.
with fire.
It is playing with
I'm
fire.
done with him.
And I don't know. It's hard to know if that's gonna...
Well, that's a relief. Thank you.
I don't know if that's true though. I don't know if I can believe him though.
For the angels or for anybody, this is my choice.
I hope it is. Because I get why he's been trying to use him. He wants to save people. And Ruby's very different, so I understand trusting her. I kind of did too. Oh. I feel like... it's hard to like form the words, but it's frustrating first of seeing them never fully talking about things. Like they touch on subjects, they get angry at each other, they say sorry, they say things, but then they also avoid topics all the time. When I feel like what they really need to do is sit down, talk about why they decide to do things, talk about the way they feel, all of that stuff. That is the only way they're gonna be actually able to be on the same page, because I genuinely believe that Sam is doing what he believes is the right thing and has been. Like, he can see himself saving people with his powers. And, you know, Yellow Eyes is gone. And there isn't really anything to tell us whether this will lead him down a dark path. And with Dean not being there for him because he was in hell, I can see him walking down that path thinking he's doing the right thing. And we don't know if it's the right thing or not, but if they could just sit down and talk about it, Sham could show him what he's doing and stuff like that. And then maybe they could talk to Castiel so he could tell them why he cannot go down that path, so they could understand it. And just maybe Dean could talk more about, because like I think it's definitely him needing to share his perspective too. Why he's scared, why he doesn't like him to use his powers, like more in depth. He started touching on it now, and I like that Dean did, but it just sucks that then Sam doesn't want to talk about it, so they just leave the discussion and they go in this endless circle of not wanting to tell each other things because they're scared of how the other person is gonna react, and they end up it just ruins their relationship, and I bloody hate it. I hate it so much. It's hard seeing them being pulled apart when I know that they don't want that. They want to be together as brothers, and they want to understand each other. They want to protect each other, and they want to protect other people. They both want that. It feels like other things keeps pulling them apart, and I freaking hate that. And it would be so much easier if the freaking angels could just be a little more specific when it comes to you've gotta stop him, because really, they're not really explaining anything. Also, this Rougarou was terrifying. Imagine living your whole life as like a normal person and one day you just start flipping, feeling really like extremely hungry and like all of that stuff, like slowly being like, you know what, maybe I want to eat humans. Like that is absolutely terrifying. And watching him go through that was really, really difficult. And then also watching them trying to save him and watching him trying to not turn, only to be freaking pushed in the end because he wanted to protect his wife and his pregnant wife. Like, oh, it's just all so complicated. I wonder if he could have resisted given the chance. And I also wonder if they're gonna have to do anything with the child in the future, because it's just a child who's gonna turn adult and is gonna be a human, but who's also potentially gonna turn into that and kill a lot of people. Like, how do you deal with that? That is an impossible choice to make, I feel like. And now that she's run off, I don't know if they're ever gonna be able to find her. Ugh, I feel like my stomach almost hurts from like how difficult this was to watch for visual reasons, and then emotional both with like the actual characters, but then obviously Sam and Dean as well. I liked seeing them back in action together, and I don't know, I feel like they're going towards the right page again. I'm just scared at what Sam said, that he's gonna stop, if he really is, and he might, or maybe he actually means it. But what if he meets up with Ruby and she convinces him not to, or something else convinces him that he has to do that, because if he doesn't do that, he's gonna not save people and stuff. Oh, it's so difficult. I loved watching this though. I cannot wait to watch the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me whilst watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would mean a lot if you wanted to give it a thumbs up. Of course, comment down below your emotions when watching this, when watching it with me. Any cool facts, just say hi, you know, whatever you feel like. And subscribe for upcoming videos. I hope that you will have an amazing rest of your day, night, morning, midnight snack, breakfast, whichever time it is for you when you're watching this. And I'll see you very soon. Bye!